Namaste. Welcome to episode 5 of Logistics This Week. I would like to start this week episode by thanking you for all your messages and feedback on the last episode. I am glad the information shared on the cause behind container shortage, space constraint and higher freight rate was useful to you. And now, here is the news you should know about this week. The announcement of new service by Singapore Line and MSC connecting Korea and China with India has lifted the moods of the logistics sector, which is looking at a growth. MSC's new service from Asia to the US and also the launch of the first ever block train service from Japan to the UK via Trans-Siberian Railways will help strengthen logistics connections. In India, as part of the India Maritime Summit, the government announced more than 3 lakh crore investment opportunities in port projects, which is a welcome move for the private sector. As announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, more than 574 projects at a cost of $82 billion or 6 lakh crore has been identified under the Sagarmala project for implementation during 2030 and 2035. This project has the capacity to generate employment of more than 20 lakh people. This project will also focus on developing mega capacity ports in high potential areas of Gujarat, Maharashtra and the Odisha West Bengal cluster with an investment of over 80,000 crore. The government also plans to increase the transshipment volume of Indian cargo at Indian ports from 25% to more than 75% by 2030 by operationalizing Vizhinjam port and by developing the transshipment zone in Kanyakumari and Campbell Bay. One of the major hurdles in India's trade growth is the absence of a major transshipment port to handle export and import containers. If the plans to develop transshipment port is successful, this can reduce the logistic cost for Indian export, which can further translate to increase in export in the future. In the last few episodes, I spoke about bumper harvest predicted in India. To align with this forecast, the government is planning to invest and strengthen the post-harvest supply chain across the country. And based on the hub and spoke and road-fed model, this will be run by Food Corporation of India that has a capacity to handle approximately 36 million metric tons. This move will help farmers supply their produce to market by cutting out middlemen. For an agrarian economy like India, where 60% of the population is still dependent on agriculture, this plan will help farmers get better prices for their produce and boost the economy as a whole by enabling greater demand and relatively more production. With the news on the potential of growth and healthy economy, I have come to the end of episode 5 of Logistics This Week. Let me know your thoughts on the series in the comment section and see you next Friday with more industry update and analysis. Thank you very much.